Okay guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to open an ion, a steam ion like this one. So here we have an Atimo, as you can see, Atimo ion. So I'm going to show you how to open this ion. So we have to see where we can see the screws visually. So you can see that we have these kind of screws, these ones. And to open such screws, if you can see, we need a tops like this one. This is what we use. These are what we use. Yes, this is what you use. These ones I got them from a sim for 7 rand a set. So they are cheap, because to repair an iron, as for me, I do 7 rand, of which it simply means that it's 77, so it's cheap. So for this size of a torque screw, I use the smallest, which is size number 10, as you can see, T10, like this one. So firstly, you remove these screws. When you remove these screws like this, then yes, you remove these screws like this. Yes. Okay, so I have finished to removing these screws, these 2 screws. So we have to put them where you can see them, so that we'll not have a challenge when we need them back. So the next thing that you must do, you have to remove this thing, the switch, the knob for the switch. You have to remove it. So as for me, I use this flat screwdriver, the tester. This is what I use. So you just put it like this. You just put it like this. Then, oh, sorry for that, and we have removed it. And you have to mind, there's this thing that is behind here. You need to make sure that you remove it, so that you not lose it, because that is the one which causes it to say you see. So there's something like this. It's a plastic thing, and a spring inside. This is the spring. So I put both of them, the screws here. So what you do next, you need to remove these knobs, 2 knobs. You just put a flat screwdriver from the back like this. You press it down. Okay, you press it down until you feel that it's enough, then up like this. So this one is ready to go. Then you do the same to the next one like this, using a flat screwdriver. Then you can remove it. Yes, now you can remove both of them, or you can remove one. It's up to you. Then what you will need, we have to remove the screws. If you can see that there is a screw there. There's a screw inside there, and there is another one inside there. So we need to remove both of these screws so that we can access it. That is how to open an iron. So to remove these screws, we use as for this one, we use this star screwdriver. That is the one that I use. Okay, so I remove this one as fast as I can. Okay, then I move to the next one. Okay, then after removing both of these screws, you have to come here and open and remove this panel here. So you also use the flat screwdriver. So flat screwdriver is so important. It's very much important when you're opening an iron like this one. So you remove it like this. Just pull it out like this. So this one you cannot put it out. Then you remove this, the pipe for water. Then after that, we remove this screw, since we want to go to this element, to test the element, to test everything inside. So that is how you do. So that's how we do it. Yes, now we use the flat screwdriver to remove this screw, which is holding this thing in place, the element in place. Okay, now you can see that the element is becoming loose. So that it means we are going far. Okay, now this one, you don't have to remove it. If you are repairing the element, you don't have to remove these screws, because they are holding this thing, the connector here. So now we need to remove these screws. If you can see here, to remove these screws, so that these screws are holding this back, this side, this ray of of the element. One is here, then we have two at the bottom, at the back, like this. So we use our star screwdriver to remove these screws. Then after that, after removing the screws, as for this iron that I'm holding right now, you can see that the cables, they are short, of which we need to pull it inside. So what are we gonna do now? We need to remove this this topper here, which is holding the cable in place. So we need to remove it, or to just loosen it, so that we can pull the cable. We can pull the cable so that we can access the element. So I have removed the stopper. So now we are ready to go. Now we just need to pull this element because it is loose now. So also we need to mind this bulb because there's a globe here. So we need to mind it so that we remove it, so that we will not damage it. Like this, just put it out like this. Then we pull out like this. Yes, you can see now we've accessed our element. Okay. Okay, so now this is our element now. So this is how you open an iron. Basically, this is the procedure for opening an iron. So please guys, subscribe for my channel. My channel is still new, but in my channel we do electrical repair, current electricals and electronics. We do iron repair, kettles, micro oven, washing machine, satellite dish finding and installation. We also do electrical wiring and tubing. Just we'll give you tips on how to do these things faster and how to do like this. So what's up? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, thumbs up, and also share with your friends. See you next time.